You're live.
I'm live.
Are you live?
Oh, we can share screen. That's good.
Perfecto.
Are we live?
Are we live?
I think we're live. We are live.
Very impromptu.
Very out of nowhere. We just had to do this right
Yes.
now.
Who will be the first to join?
I don't know. We'll see in a couple seconds, hopefully.
I can tell my friend to come on.
Yeah, do it. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome. We have arrived to near Basel.
Yes.
We had how many hours drive here from the Netherlands?
From the Netherlands. Well, we first had a 4-hour drive to Cochem. That's where we were. Someone join. And then we chilled there and like looked at the surroundings and stuff. And then today we had a 5-hour drive to 6.5, I think, in total today.
Yeah, it was a long drive.
Pretty rough.
It was nice though.
No. It was a lot of it was long, and there was a lot of roadworks going on.
Yeah.
But the last 2.5 hours was fabulous, with quite a lot of great scenery.
Yeah.
And we went to a brewery as well.
Yeah, that was really
Which
good.
was really, really nice because it's our favorite beer.
Yeah. Also, is the charger in?
The charger of your laptop.
Sorry, having a bit of technical
Help?
difficulties. I know it seems like we charged.
Maybe I just ripped it out.
No, I don't know. Is the thing on? Oh no, that worked for a second.
It says plung. I think the plung makes a good
There's
thing.
plung in.
It plunged well.
Okay, well, we need to be careful with it because it seems to. Anyway, I think that's good for now. We're good. Anyway, basically, the whole point of this was we've not looked at any of the rehearsals properly. We saw some
videos. Yeah.
We saw the clip, not clips. Yeah. We haven't seen clips.
No, we've seen
pictures.
Yeah.
And everyone on here has seen everything. I understand that, but we haven't.
No, we were just busy having a good time.
Yeah.
And we wanted to do it either on video or on a live stream. I think this makes more sense.
It does make more sense because then we can just share Instagram, which is where I think is the only place that the clips are on. If I'm wrong, let me know right now and we'll find it. But all I can see is they're on Instagram.
I will say I haven't been following super much, but I have heard a couple things here or there from like a group chat who are talking about it a lot.
TT Twitter?
Clips are on Twitter, maybe.
Is that what TT means?
But all of them? TikTok, but I mean,
TikTok.
We're too old for that.
Genuinely, I'm sorry, I don't really go on that. I have one, but I never use it.
No.
Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, so many of you.
Nice.
You got some Dutchies here.
Goedenavond, Roy. And you said the second one.
And good evening. Thank you, everyone.
Greetings from the Netherlands. Well, we just fled the country, basically. We didn't flee, but on Monday we drove from my city as well.
Yeah, and how is it Thursday already?
I know, it's gone so quick. I will say I will sometimes ramble, and my brain is a bit fried from all the driving and concentrating.
Yeah, you did a lot of driving today.
Yeah.
This is why I'm always a passenger princess.
Maybe your brain is fried as well.
We also went to a brewery today, which was fantastic.
Not that we got smashed. We had one.
No, we only had one.
Because it was included in the tour.
Yeah. But anyway, I think if the best place to start is Instagram, we will do that. But if they're not as good, let me know right now, because
it's just like if they're all on TikTok, it's not going to differ much because like TikTok is also vertical, right?
I don't think it really matters because it's on desktop, whatever we do, right?
Yeah, but like in Instagram, it will be like this.
You have wide videos on Facebook.
Wide videos on Facebook.
Hold on.
Is it like the official Eurovision page then or something, or what exactly is it?
You keep them company while I sort of
But it's a super chat. This is at ESC United. We always give like a heart because it's in our logo and stuff. And it's like,
this is dedicated to you.
Yeah. And he's always been in our chat as well a lot of the times.
Oh, thank you.
Sean Putnam, have some dinero, Roy. Maybe it will be enough to buy an espresso macchiato in the Basel prices. That'll be a bit tough, maybe.
They're really high. We saw someone that we know shared the Euro Club prices.
Yeah.
Not ideal, guys. No. Not ideal.
I'd never have expected to see the two of you on the screen together after years of watching both. Well, we are here.
And fun fact.
Yesterday was the first day we met. last year.
Yeah, a year ago.
'Cause
On my live stream.
believe it or not, we never met before last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had never met. Isn't that crazy?
ESC Discord on Twitter has the full widescreen. Do you even own Twitter?
I do, but I haven't logged in a while.
It's not called Twitter anymore.
It's X. Now.
Everyone still calls it Twitter because
X. What is
screw
happening?
Elon Musk. You know.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay,
ban us from Twitter.
This is like an old account I had that I used when I was like young.
Yeah. Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can. Do you have yours on here?
I don't have it on your laptop now, but I can log in, I think.
Let me see. This might work. Sorry, guys. I thought we'd do it off Instagram, and clearly I'm doing the wrong thing.
That's not the wrong thing, but if
not the up-to-date thing. Clearly.
I think both are the same clips, but on Twitter you'd actually see the real camera.
Would that be your one?
Which one? I don't know what I logged in with.
If you are also like either ADHD or someone that just never remembers your password, you can relate. I can never remember it.
I don't think it's with my email.
Twitter is better. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So we go on Twitter. I can log in, I think. I mean, I don't know if I logged in with my email. Maybe.
See? This is the issue. Do you want to try?
Well,
yours?
Username. I know my username at...
Okay, don't tell everyone.
You can know my username.
Okay, fine.
At Feedslat. Follow me. Feedslat Nia Roy.
We haven't reacted to yet. We are going to react.
That is the
Freddie.
entire thing.
We're going to try now. That's
password.
We're trying to log into Twitter because
Yankee Doodle 70,029.
Yankee Doodle.
This is complete.
Did you put? I was like, what about tell everyone your password?
No, of course not. I had the wrong password. Done this one.
You can see it on the side.
Yeah. Well, I have just multiple passwords. I don't know which one I use for this. Hey, that was the correct one.
Perfect.
Save it. Sure. Hey.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh, World Endurance Championship.
Okay. Can we not get distracted, please?
Sorry.
Anyway, right, we've got it on X, I think. Let's get it
so we can
on
look is ESC Discord.
ESC Discord.
ESC Discord. Yeah. Okay.
Is this it?
That is a teaser of Lithuania, but it's a semi-final too. But they will. Would that be in media maybe already?
We are such noobs to technology.
Oh my god, we are. Yeah, they're all here. Look, 34 seconds.
Okay, let's share the screen and see if this works.
Yeah. For all my chat.
Oh my gosh, we're here.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, look.
Oh, just for us.
Can you guys all see that okay? Is that a good view? I don't know. I've never used this
work
before.
Why is it so?
Yeah, look, because you can see everything. But
how,
the whole
let me
screen.
actually look up your channel and see how it
can change the format.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone.
We're going off. Do we have limbs?
Limbs?
Going off of a limb?
A wimp.
Wimp.
Wimp, not wimp.
Wimp.
Okay.
I'm not British. Hey, it's our vlog. Okay. Cool. It is us together on a stool. On a stool?
Nice.
Oh, bewegt plus. Ja, genau. Wir gehen am Bus fahren.
Also, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have understand anything in this country because we're in Germany actually right now.
Ja. Ich muss etwas genau übersetzen für Ihnen, weil sie kein Deutsch spricht und ich kann es gut verstehen und ich bin damit aufgegrut. Meine ich. Und dann muss ich das jedes Mal von Deutsch nach Niederländisch übersetzen und dann auch noch von Niederländisch nach Englisch übersetzen. Und dann können wir den Bierbrauerei-Tour machen oder etwas. Okay. Basically, I just have to translate everything from German to Dutch to English.
Okay. That looks okay.
That looks good,
okay.
I think.
Perfect. Let's just use that.
What are the hashtags for me?
Okay, can you do something for me?
No.
Look up the order of what they were in, because I don't.
I think they should be in running order.
Is Norway first?
Does Norway open? I believe so.
No, I thought it was Iceland.
You're right. Iceland.
Can you get up the list so I can know what I'm doing?
As in the semi-final list.
Just the rehearsals.
Yeah,
that would be good. And I can't see what I'm doing here. Okay, there we go. Does that look okay?
Well, yes, it does. Like, it just makes a squeeze for us, but I think it's fine for them. Yeah.
Okay, Iceland. Do you want Iceland?
Yeah.
I don't see them all here.
You must have already gone. No, that's the pictures. I think.
This don't look right. Sorry.
They are further up. Okay.
But we went past these already.
Yeah, but I think you might have gone a bit too
fast.
Yeah, this is still pictures from first rehearsal, I think.
Okay, maybe I went too fast.
It's okay.
Okay, this
seems very Icelandic. I think we
This
go
one?
for that one because that one
this one?
seems landed. Oh!
Let's go!
Oh!
Pixelated volcano, Minecraft reference maybe?
Okay. This looks good. Is that sounding good? I just want to pause just in case we get copyrighted as well throughout.
Okay, yeah.
Does that sound okay to everyone? Can you even hear that? Because we can hear it. And it looks good to me so far.
Yeah, the dancers have like an upgraded outfit with more color on it. And there's a pixelated volcano in the background, which is like...
That's cool.
Maybe because they did like Minecraft Let's Plays and stuff like that. Reference to that, which is, I think, befitting to the song as well.
Definitely.
Still doesn't really... I mean...
None of these are really going to give it the overall package.
No.
We will see them in the rehearsals ourselves.
Yeah.
When we go there next week.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to see it, how exactly it will go. I am not fully sure if we can even bling.
Bling bling. They're bling bling. With their glasses, they're bling bling.
Bring electronics into the arena. But I forgot my pen and paper. I was gonna bring like a very old school way. I was gonna bring like a massive block of paper and then write everything down with pen. Because I do be a nerd sometimes.
And he does it all the time. Okay, if it's too loud, I'll put it down in the next video. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I think it looks great. Let me go back a little bit.
It's just upgraded from what we saw already, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing too surprising. I'm not sure about these like cruise ship prints, the palm trees.
Yeah, I think it makes the dance a little more because it gets you just a little bit of color. Like you want to put something colorful on there.
Yeah.
Why not make it like tattooy or tattooy? Ratatouille. Anyway.
The stage looks good though. I think this is a good staging. I do think this can be an underdog. I know loads of people are saying that this is not going to qualify, but I think this could potentially slide in there.
Yeah.
But then again, let's see the rest of them because
if you follow my channel as well, please do.
Yeah, go follow him.
I need no, I don't need anything. But yes, Roy PM, follow it. I do a series with my friends who are not Eurovision fans, which some people still don't get why I say in every single video I do on it. And they just react to all the songs because mostly people who vote are not Eurovision fans.
Yeah.
So they're very casual watchers. So I think it's always interesting to give them a voice as well and see their opinions because they're not necessarily my opinions. But they seem to be really into Iceland this year. So that was a really nice gift. And last year, all of their top 5, I asked them to make a top 10 at the end, ended up in the top 10.
Yeah. So it's a good what's the word? Equation of what.
Yeah, of course it's not going to be one-on-one because it's a small batch of people and they are around my age group as well. So it's not super accurate, but it always gives me a bit of an inkling of songs that could do well or will not be recepted as well live.
But yeah, I think that one's looking nothing different to what I would have thought, but a little bit more zhuzhy. That's the best way. Zhuzhy, like a little bit more sparkly than zhuzhy. But the stage has given it that as well.
Okay.
Okay, what was next?
I think next is Poland.
I think this seems about right.
Gaia.
No.
Oh, spoilers.
Are you sure?
Yes, it is Poland, but maybe the order was different.
Yeah, that's the same one. It's different aspects.
And then there's Sweden. Oh, this seems Polish.
That's Poland.
But that's only 12 seconds. Huh?
What's going on here? This is what I mean. Like, I wanted to find a platform that was obvious. This is not obvious to me.
This is Poland.
Okay.
I can see.
Okay, so we just go in order of this, or should we go order of the thing?
Yes, very much so. That is Poland. Yeah. No, this one. I can see your screen now. Okay. Moons.
Oh, this is exactly what we see. I just love this. That angular framing.
I need to get used to it.
Oh.
Dragon.
This is Game of Thrones vibes.
Okay, now at least.
Wait.
Yeah, there's a female vocalist as well now. Not just the bass one.
No, I really like like wild dances on crack, really. This, like, you don't think?
I like wild dances.
No, I'm talking about the. I don't know why you don't like this. There's something wrong.
She's screaming for 3 minutes.
Every time I hear this song, I'm screaming for 3 minutes.
Fair enough. And it's fine. I'll be screaming in Euroclub. Like, I will be singing out everything in Euroclub, no matter if I like them or not. I just don't like it. I can't put my fully finger on it, what it is. It's just messy. It's just like she's shouting for 3 minutes, just too much. She's throwing everything and the kitchen sink and also the entire house and also all the plants in the house at this, and it's like too much for me.
She's in front of a dragon.
Yeah, now this part makes sense because the national final was like just she goes up and she goes down.
Yeah, I think it looks better with that. There's more.
I agree. Yeah.
Definitely. And I just think I mean, this is going to qualify. It's camp, like you said, Jay. Thank you. Like a lot of the other performances, but this is a bit more extra camp, and I really like it. I think it's fantastic, and she's just great. This lady,
yeah, she's
in
amazing.
Her 50s, and she looks like this. She should get the medal for the best female performer of all time. Because I'm sorry.
No, she's amazing. Like I have nothing against her, but I preferred her old entry by quite a lot.
Okay, fair enough. We've got this brightness. Oh, it's so much better. Is that too bright now?
This one.
We have a light outside of our Airbnb that comes on, and it was really dark, and like all of a sudden, it came on, and there's like a statue outside. It's like this.
Yeah, like how do you call those? Not gremlins, but like those.
I know what you're talking about. They're in Notre Dame. What they call?
The stone thing.
They begin with G.
Gargoyles.
Gargoyle. That's it.
Boom. That should be a good Eurovision song title.
Yes, gargoyles. Thanks, guys. And a lot of people agree with you. So it's not just me that
it's
really
not qualifying them.
No.
My opinion is what's going to happen.
Let us relax.
Okay,
it's going to qualify.
Let's see.
Let's move on. What was the next?
Next,
one, right?
I think it's Slovenia. So I think I saw someone comment that only Poland and Croatia were uploaded in a really weird timing.
Okay.
Because I think it was up to the broadcaster when they released the clips.
All right.
Yeah, Slovenia is next. So how much time do we have left together?
This one?
I think that's
that format.
Okay. What is it? Nice lighting, actually.
Really nice lighting. Really nice lighting.
I love that the lighting rings are down as well because it gives it more of an intimate feeling. Oh, it's a woman.
Is it his wife? It's his wife. He got his wife on.
Oh, it's like When We're Old. Do you remember that song? Lithuania in 2018. That was the girl from Lithuania being like, when we're old. That's,
you're going to give me nightmares.
Bad impersonator. But she had like, I was trying to do indie voice because they have like, indie voice is like this whiny. She at the end had like her husband just randomly walk on stage and be there like, hey, I'm her husband when we're old. And yeah.
No, but that was cute at the same time. That was
for sure. It's effective cute. And it will play on people's feelings. And the song,
I shouldn't be laughing. This is a very serious song.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not laughing at the song. You're laughing at me being dumb sometimes.
Stupid, yeah. But I love it.
Stupid.
Okay. No, but in general, I think the lighting was good, but I don't think it's going to take away from the song itself. And I still don't think this is going to qualify. I'm sorry. I don't. Some people have said that it's a surprise qualifier, potentially.
It could.
If you think that, let me know down below.
The thing is, I've always...
I don't know.
I've always had this thing that I could never fully write it off just because the lyrics are really... they can really resonate with people. And when you have very literal lyrics, there's a lot of people in Europe who don't speak English as well. Like my parents speak English, but their English is not amazing. And like a lot of older people, especially in Europe, will maybe get these lyrics a little bit better. And they were like, well, a touchy feeling, a touchy subject. And especially with now the wife coming on stage as well.
That makes more sense.
It would make people emotional. And then you really have something to vote for. So it could sneak through. There's only 5 that get eliminated, you know? That's the thing. Like from the beginning, I've never fully written it off.
But do we want this in there?
No, definitely not. But it could. That's the thing, you know. Sorry.
He's a very good singer. He's a good performer.
He's very funny as well. Like he always did the skits in.
Then why didn't he do something funny? This was the wrong avenue, in my opinion. As a funny guy who I saw at LEP doing very well with the funny stuff, it just made me a bit upset that he didn't just come with something a bit less serious, because it almost makes it a joke. Yeah. Because you're not there.
Yeah.
With
that's
him.
In my reaction when I did a reaction to this song, because I know him already. I thought it would be something funny, and still he has that face where you're like, oh, something's gonna happen, like it's not fully on or something. I don't know.
Jay says Roy wants Slovenia to qualify over Poland.
It's not once, it's predictions. I mean, I would want it to maybe, but
let's go to the next.
Let's go to the next one. Very much so.
Because I don't.
Why is Sweden randomly there? Anyway,
it's been very weird.
Oh, Sweden is in semi-final one, actually. I thought they wouldn't too. Estonia.
No, we're just getting Estonia. Okay.
Estonia. No. You went down. No. You need to go up. Yeah.
Where?
Higher.
That's
Estonia. Yeah, but it's the wrong dimension, isn't it?
That's Ukraine.
That's Ukraine. Yeah, we'll get to that later.
That's Norway.
I guess this is the one then. Yeah. Okay, it's kind of nice. It's the start of the song. This will not tell us anything.
Because it makes everything.
Winners Cafe.
Vocals are bad.
His vocals are nothing.
That's it!
Yes, that's what I said. Like, we start at the beginning, it will not show us anything. Yeah. I mean...
That's sad.
Yeah, well, they chose to only show us. Maybe they have like a big reveal that they don't want people to know, just like Joost did last year. Like being like, oh, there was going to be a big reveal, and then it's also a bit disappointing.
I do think this is better than what we saw in the national final, because
it looks nice.
I just want to say what I said about 10 seconds ago. The framing gives it a unity between all the performances. In the terms of like, this is what you're seeing, like it's here. It's like it's giving you this like eye contact of like looking in. I don't know. It just looks like a TV.
Yeah.
In a way where like we're all looking at the same performance.
Yes.
So it's kind of making this not look as good in the way for me. I don't know if that makes any sense. Probably not.
Oh, I thought you were... Oh, okay. I thought you said it was better than the national final.
It looks better, but at the same time, it's just not standing out from the other ones we watched.
Well, we only saw the intro of the song, which is not any of the interesting part of the song.
Yeah.
I thought the visuals looked really good. The Winner's Cafe, like it's the start of the song.
I think it's just a bit cheap.
Of course, but the entire song is super cheap. Like it's not a good song. It's just him saying "Mi amore," Italian stereotype here, Italian stereotype there, mediocre beat, but it works. It's effective because it's
going to qualify. I'm not doubting that, but it's just like, we know how good this national selection was. It was so good.
Mental.
We were listening to so many of them on our car ride. Like, in general. It's just sad that this was the one that was picked for me. I still think Tommy Cash is a really great artist in his own
Absolutely.
right.
That's the thing. Like, I was so excited when I saw him on the list of artists being confirmed. I even thought Espresso Macchiato sounds like a good title.
Yeah.
And then this was his song. Like, he did this, out of all the songs I've heard from him, is his worst.
Yeah.
Like, he has such better songs, so much more out there, so much more interesting and unique. And I know there's like a lot of like philosophical things done with the staging and with the video clip and stuff. But yeah, he can do much better.
Koolman Armageddon, honestly.
Tule. And Psycho. Oh, Psycho. Genuinely. Like, okay.
So good.
Armageddon wasn't that great live. Koolman wasn't amazing live either. Tule worked, but it was a little flat maybe. Psycho was just genuinely the best performance, I think, of Estila this year.
It was so good.
Like, he was just having a blast on stage, and it was just like, this is exactly what it should be. I
think he would have brought so much to the table.
Me too.
This. Like, I could have seen it, and it would have been so unique. But anyway, that hasn't happened. No. So let's focus on this. I think we both said pretty much everything for this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't say much.
We need to see the full thing, which we will see. And if I didn't clarify, me and Ro will be in the press for the actual rehearsals. So we will see the actual things.
Yeah.
When the rehearsals the rehearsals that everyone can see in person.
However we're going to bring that into the world is not...
We don't know yet.
We don't fully know, because they're extremely strict this year, even more strict than last year with what you can and cannot do.
We'll see.
Will be interesting.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Roy, what was next?
Yeah, I definitely put my phone away. Let me see. Ukraine. So we go.
We have to go back.
Down. Oh, you're not too far, I think.
Why is this?
Because this is Iceland, that is Slovenia, that is Sweden. A little bit up more. That one with the outfit.
Wow, the outfits were so cute.
Where do you go? I'm begging you, please just leave.
What a bit of a new beach.
Oh, that's a nice visual.
It is a bit bare though, don't you think? Are they just using light there? Because I think we need more. Okay. Oh, it just makes you want more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It is beautiful. I think vocally it's good. It's visually, costume-wise, very much there.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit bare, the staging.
Yeah. It's interesting. Like, I like the moment when he ran into the spotlight, but like that, then the shot afterwards seems a bit empty, I think.
I think the vocals seem okay. But I don't know.
Like, I mean, it doesn't really matter if this vocal is all right or not. We know he can nail it. Like, this is a rehearsal.
Yeah, I mean,
who cares?
Again, this will qualify. I think.
Yeah.
I don't think it's.
We know he nailed it in Vidbeer, so no need to worry about vocals.
Yeah, the Vidbeer garden. I think I agree. I like that garden.
I didn't like it.
You didn't.
It's. I said it in my reaction, I think. I love the song. Like, I really love the song, and I love how they did it on the stage. But I thought the garden just looked really cheap because you could see it's a carpet, and at least that's not happening.
Yeah, but you could have made it a bit more extra and had a garden, I think. But maybe that would be too much for the staging.
Yeah, I think it's also like maybe it needed a bit more simplicity in a way. But I don't know. It's still like 30 seconds of the song, but they don't seem to have any props or anything.
No. I don't know. Let's see how that one is. But I like it so far. I'm just being extra judgmental right now.
Yeah, of course. I'm also a little bit disappointed.
I think it could have been a bit better.
Yeah.
But costumes are really nice. Flamboyant, camp.
Yeah.
What more can we want for that?
Yeah.
Okay, what was next?
Sweden. So we go down a little bit again. What song? What song? I never heard of that.
My God.
Never heard of that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just so used to there being 4 dances, so it's similar.
It is. Oh, you're in the middle. What's going on here? slight movement, and otherwise I'm happy with that because that's exactly what worked.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Miss Sweden,
it worked in the national performance. We
Yeah.
loved it for that.
Yeah. I mean, every year Sweden, you just know what you're gonna get. Like they'll have the same staging. They might fine tune it here or there. Last year they did a pretty good with fine tuning, and I guess the year before it was more of being in tension whether the EBU frauded them into having the very thing they could not have. But oh yes, we make it happen anyway.
Yeah, always
with the sandwich press.
They do that every single year.
With
even with Finland, which I kind of know what's gonna happen with Finland. Like they said that.
Which one?
The microphone.
That was never a thing.
Was that not a thing?
No, but like Sweden's thing was too heavy last year, and they were like, that can definitely not happen, and then they still made it happen. But yeah, it's Sweden. They know what they're doing in the national final, and they know that whatever they put out on the national final will work in Eurovision if it wins. Melfest, because it's already that good.
I think it is not overrated. I know Sweden might be overrated as a country, but this year, this is not a song that I think is in that reason to say is overrated. No. This is everything right.
Yeah.
That a Eurovision song should have from Sweden. And it's in Swedish. When was the last year that they sung?
Very
a long time
2000 ago. Or something like that. I don't.
Where's the Dutch accent coming on?
Yeah, I don't know why I put on the Dutch accent.
2000.
Because I don't know the answer. I think it was 2000.
A long time ago.
1998. Is that correct?
Yeah.
What song was that?
I don't know.
It's my birth year,
8.
1998. Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah. I have nothing bad to say about this. This is exactly what I wanted. So.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
What more can you say?
Okay, is it Greece?
I think it's Portugal.
Well, is Greece even in this one? It's not.
No, but you're going down. Well, you need to. What's this? That seems like a fighter. Who is that?
That's Norway.
Norway. Yeah, that's not Portugal.
No way.
What's this?
That's not Portugal.
I saw a picture. That's Belgium.
Where are
that is Portugal. Yeah, nice. Okay. About the song, it's about the stage.
Yeah, sorry, no, that's no, boring.
What, you thought the staging was bad?
I think that was really bad. Let me watch it again, but I just...
Well, I saw... That's how you always need to look at these rehearsals and these stagings. Like, the package they have, how can they elevate it with the staging? Do they do it effectively or not? Like, regardless... Whether you think a song is good or bad, you need to look at it, what it is, and does the staging elevate the song in a way? Like, if it goes from 1 to 1.2, that's still an elevation,
Agreed.
And I don't think this clip showed the potential, but I did think I saw pictures online that I thought, oh, actually, that looks pretty cool and quite cute. But it is very much, this is an album filler kind of song.
Yeah, like, Ava Bella, you said this perfectly. I mean, Portugal is a good song, but it's not competitive enough for a competition.
Yeah.
I agree completely. And I think that is why I'm being so harsh, probably, because I'm judging this in the contest, not as a song. If I just heard it, I'd probably really enjoy it if I just had, and to be fair, every time I hear it, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
But it's not like gonna do anything.
Like, they're a very competent band, and like, if you're a fan of the band already, and if you know the lyrics as well, the lyrics are pretty nice as well. So if you know Portuguese, they're pretty cool. But yeah, it's pretty much like an album filler, not really a single kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the rebirth. Watch it.
Oh, don't, please.
Sorry.
That's giving me PTSD of why I wish that song was going to be picked.
Yeah.
Well, we won't go there for this. life. What is next?
No. Next, Norway.
Okay, let's go back down because it was here, wasn't it? Here.
I want to be a thing that puts fire to it.
Oh, nice lighting. Oh, yes.
Really nice lighting. I love
Taking
that.
off my shoes.
Oh.
I wish none of this was
Wisdom
true. But there's a fire growing too.
Oh, Kyle! Oh my God!
Yes, flip the shit.
I am sorry. Oh, a tweet.
How dare you retweet for me? If you see any retweets from me in this live
It's
stream,
my fault.
Yeah.
I am sorry. This is the reason why most of the time Nordic countries do well. They just know how to do this. And
Yeah.
Norway,
they're good at it.
you're good at this for a reason.
Yeah.
But also Kyle, the talent here is phenomenal. His
Yeah, he's
voice is
insane.
great. He knows how to dance with
I-
his flippies.
I hate him. How dare he be so talented at
thank
such
you. I
a
was gonna
young
say
age?
That's a wrong
Like,
thing to say.
Heh. It's nah. I mean, come on. That's unfair. Like, leave some for the rest. You know, like, come on.
And if anyone didn't get the wisdom tooth reference, he's had his wisdom teeth taken out, like as an emergency. And the fact that he's doing that after that, it is, right? It was
Yeah.
after
So
that.
after the first rehearsal, I think he must have been like, "Oh, it's really aching," and then they immediately the same day had a surgery, so he couldn't really sing the other days. I think it's only 2 days or 1 day even, and then now this rehearsal he could sing again, I guess.
He's
But it
got
might
more
have still
mouth.
been. That's also true. But
Might have more room in his mouth.
for soup. Next country.
Anyway, no, it's going to qualify. He's going to do very well.
Of
We
course,
loved
it's
it.
going to qualify.
We
This
love
is like a
this.
top 10 potential
Top 10,
for sure.
top 5. I'm gonna say that was
Yeah,
very, very
I mean, I
good.
wanted to shove a lot of things in my top 5, so maybe not that. But
He likes the underdogs, guys. Okay, I'm the opposite.
I'm sorry. I just
Yeah, but this is unobvious. Next,
yes. Sorry,
we have one job, man.
Belgium. I got distracted by.
Belgium.
job.
Okay, Belgium. We saw
It's
it
with
earlier. It was up, wasn't it? Here.
that one. Yes.
Flying deep underground. Silence.
Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, he's doing it, Eric. Wait, what? Oh, that's close.
Oh, that is cool.
Got rid of the
Oh, and they're so in sync.
That was a good 30
That
seconds,
is
wasn't it?
amazing.
If you can do this in 30 seconds and just get your attention, that's saying something about the whole performance. Unless that's the only good bit. I don't
No,
know.
it's like it also depends on the strategy whatever country wants to do. Because I feel like Belgium felt like they might have been losing a bit of momentum as well as a reason. So they wanted to show something that's cool, but not give away everything yet. But like that looked really awesome.
That was so good.
Yeah.
That was a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
That might be my shocker of the night.
Yeah, so far, I this is the one that impresses me the most.
I really like that.
I like that a lot.
I have nothing bad to say. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Can't wait
Maybe
to
the
see what
chat
that's
has
like.
something to say.
Yeah, has anyone got any
Yes,
thoughts about
sure.
that? I mean, everyone's saying good things so far.
That's true. Finally,
They got good
Belgium
staging.
did a good staging because they're always pretty bad at staging.
Yeah.
Like I think the last good staging Belgium did might have been 2015.
Wow, that's a long time.
2016 or 15 for me.
So good.
Yeah.
Loved it. I honestly think this could do a lot better than I thought. Now I'm like processing it.
Mhm.
Okay, next.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're trying to get through it as well. Because
Because it's also exactly nearly 12.
I have to get up for interviews in the morning, and I.
Oh, my phone is 90% charged.
90.
90. Yes.
Oh, great news, Roy.
Yeah,
That's
because
helpful.
then it goes off I can uncharge it now.
Okay, I guess we'll look at it.
Okay.
Where is it?
I
Here.
wasn't sure what your policy is.
Here.
This one.
Next is Azerbaijan. I
Yes.
will be looking at it briefly.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Get up in the plane. Shall we dim the light? Leave our fears behind. Play road till it drop. Give it up.
The Rehearsals? What's the ring? Okay. This is the first time we properly heard them live in like a studio setting. It's alright.
It's not that great.
No, it's not. It's not. No.
No, I'm not just saying it because of that. I just don't think that's that wow compared to everything else
No.
we've looked at.
No.
Even Portugal was a bit better than that.
Yeah.
I think that's all I'm going to say about it.
Yeah.
Next.
San Marino.
Oh, Clown.
This one looks San Marino. I think it
Tutte le
is.
taglie.
Ti sento tra le grida, le luci ci passano le dita.
Oh! Why's he got alien on the face?
Ci salta tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia. Tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia. Lasciateci parlare.
I know, the song is amazing. The song is so boring. And like they have the master, so like you can connect with the singer.
The problem is, like you said, it's a
Yeah,
On
and,
a
and
Eurovision
here, North Sweden, I guess. San Marino stage looks empty, exactly. And it's always the case with DJs because the thing is, you as a Eurovision watch, I keep my phone here because I would look.
that's much better, yeah.
As a Eurovision watcher, and if you want to vote for something, you want to be able to connect to the singer in a certain way. And a big thing that already helps viewers is just seeing their eyes and seeing them connect to the camera, or basically the people at home. If the singer cannot see, like they want to be unknown, basically, that's what the thing is from San Marino, that already puts like such a big hindrance on you for Eurovision. And then the main guy is a DJ, but he doesn't sing. So like, it's like, oh, yeah. What was there left?
I agree with everything he just said. I mean, such a good song.
It is such a banger. Like I love listening to it. That's one of the first songs that came on shuffle when we left the Netherlands.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that was a good start. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see how it goes for the rest of them. But there's a part of me that is thinking it could attract people with the song, but I don't know. Not with the staging right now.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Qualifier.
I mean,
for now.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's got 12 guaranteed points. Like, it starts with a head start. Italy's voting in the semi-final. The song is literally made for Sanremo.
If people know he's from Eiffel, was it 69?
65. Yeah, Eiffel 65.
It could help.
No.
No one's going to.
Absolutely nobody cares.
Okay, anyway, let's keep going. Next.
Albania.
Ooh.
Sure.
This is one of the ones everyone's talking about. The outfit looks
like pattern. You can already connect to it.
Ooh, okay. Not sure if I get it.
A lot of wide shots though. It's a lot of wide shots.
That was too short.
That's a lot of wide shots. I'm not sure about that because I think the biggest selling point for me with this song is her. Like she's really like striking and very telling of the song.
Look, everyone's saying winner.
But
Everyone says this.
I mean, but people like the song.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not getting winner.
No, at all.
I really like this song.
Me
You
too.
really like this song.
I love it.
And I like the staging, but I think it's a bit messy.
I
Look, you got too many patterns going on.
like this is an overhead. Look, the shot before was so now we close. This is a far out shot. Then you go to top down shot, and then you go back to a panning shot. Like there's no really moment to fully connect to her. While with Festivali Kungis, you could connect to her a lot more, and I think that made it very, very personal and intimate.
I think we need to see it in person as well, and then understand. But this is what the viewers are going to see at the end of the day, not what we're going to see.
And what Malta 1978 says.
Maybe the
Albania appeals a lot to the dedicated fans, but not too much to casuals. Is very much the
case.
case.
I agree.
Again, if you've not watched Friends React, it wasn't very well received. Spoilers alert. Watch the video; it just got out.
It's just dude, watch it because I also worked on it very hard.
Yeah,
but that's not the point.
No.
The point is, I think this is just too messy. As a graphic designer, because I know everything, I don't. But I just think it's too much patterns. Like for someone that gets a bit overwhelmed by stuff, this is too much.
Yeah, I can see
the song itself is quite complicated in a good way, but you're putting too much out. I think it's a lot. I think this is too much. I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's a concept I'm not understanding.
Yeah, maybe we need to watch the full thing.
If there is a concept that you. Yeah, what is the concept though? Let me know.
For Albania, the staging has a really deep concept. Hope you'll understand. The LED shows the contrast of the world. In the left side, Beatrice enjoying the performance, red, and in the right side, Cole. Okay.
Well, then maybe we need to see more of it. But I don't get that from this.
No, but like casuals, like let's put it blunt and let's put it Dutch. Casuals don't give a fuck. Like a concept they don't care.
Maybe not those words, my love.
But it's true.
He does say things a bit rash sometimes. He just means a lot of the. Okay, yeah, you said it how it is.
Yeah, exactly. Like the casuals who watch Eurovision and who will vote for the song, your concept can be as good as possible, but if the package doesn't fully match, they just won't vote.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see it in person.
Of course,
I love this song. I would love for Albania to win. I feel like it would be a really good underdog story.
I would love it.
We would love it, and we're going there in summer, so even better.
I love the song, but a bit underwhelmed at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, agreed. Let's go straight to the next.
Netherlands.
Ooh, your
my country. Oui, oui, because we speak French.
Apparently.
No, but he does.
C'est la 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 vie. C'est la 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 vie. Oui, c'est la la la.
Maybe we can go. Like charisma there. Yeah. Sure. I don't like how it's so close. I really want to see a bit more panning out, but again, I think we see this again. I like this. I like the. I love this song. I just want to say that off the get-go, we've been hearing it constantly in the Netherlands, and it makes me very happy when I hear it. It almost feels like I'm proud of the country, you know. I don't know why. Like, it's just a nice track. It's anthemic. It's, you know, very like he's very charismatic, and I really like him as an artist. But I don't know, something about this isn't really hitting the way I would have thought.
No, I like that it's so personal because, like you said, he's very charismatic, and you want that to show at the people at home. But I also am missing something. Like I miss some spectacle, maybe, or something. Is this the first chorus? I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You know what? Do you remember that performance he did on Averotros?
Yeah, the talk show.
That was insane.
When he walked through the entire studio building.
I feel like you can't really do that on a stage. No. I get that, but like maybe you could do something like that.
I mean, maybe he will run all over the stage later on.
Maybe. I think maybe this is the kind of thing that a snippet is just not enough. But
who stages us this year? Is it Pannenkoeken again? Because then I'll be throwing hands. I always hate Pannenkoeken staging. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if it will say, will it? Songwriter, stage director, Pim Brassin. It's not Pannenkoeken, at least.
I don't even know who any of these people are. Pannenkoeken sounds like a pancake.
It is. It's a Belgian guy, I think, and he did quite a few stagings. And they always feel so empty. Like he did Waylon with Outlaw in him, and it was like the camera angles were so poor in that one. Like it was not a good staging. And also Belgium, the band Hooverphonic. I did not like that staging.
No,
I thought that was like, yeah.
The people saying non-qualify. No, we're not going crazy here. It's going to qualify.
No,
this is a potential top 10 still for me. I just think the staging needs a little bit more work because I thought originally this could be a potential winner, and now I'm not too sure about that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I never saw it as a potential winner. I also think top 5 is a bit of a stretch, but it will definitely qualify, I think.
Okay. All right, let's go next one.
Yes.
Unless we have any more thoughts.
I don't think so.
It does get stuck in your head though already. La, 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 la,
the thing is, I had like this when I was editing Friends React. I heard it so much too much, and then it became so apparent to me how empty and weak the backing track. Maybe that is it. Like now that the stage is so big, it becomes more obvious to me that the backing track is so empty. Like it is such a skeleton of a backing track, basically. Like he filled it with his warm voice and with the video clip, which was beautiful. But hearing it so many times after each other, it was like boom, 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 boom. Boom, bam, boom, boom, boom.
Okay, let's
boom,
bam, boom. Don't get everyone, make everyone get mad.
No, of course not. But like,
I know what you mean, but this doesn't have that for me, so it won't be for most people. What was next?
But it feels a bit empty, I think.
I think now it feels
Croatia.
empty. Agreed. Is it?
Apparently, that was very.
No, that's
that
Australia.
Looks pretty. That might be it. That might be it.
Yes.
Yeah. I got camera back.
I lost control when I
Me
started to play.
It's
better to swallow. Don't be scared, you'll be buried tomorrow.
I do it on the drop, don't they?
Take a beta, mate.
Pretty good.
I actually quite like that.
Yeah, I think the shaky effects, like we always slack Pod for using too many effects. I think it works really effectively here. It was something I was already thinking of when I hear the song, because like it is kind of the feeling you get when you hear the that they put in there.
I like that.
Yeah.
And I really don't like the original.
I don't like the song at all.
So it could shock people, this one. I don't know.
In my bottom 3, and I like the staging. So
that's saying something.
Yeah.
All right, next one. So we're not up all night.
Cyprus.
We're not looking at Sweden, are we? Sweden? Switzerland.
No, because they have not rehearsed it.
It's here, but that doesn't look like...
That is correct, I think.
Oh, it starts like this.
No, this is the vertical one, the wrong one.
Well, there isn't.
Maybe down again? Because they said
Cyprus went...
Croatia went in a funky time or something.
How can you not see that quickly? Why are your eyes not supernatural like mine?
What?
Seeing it as quick... That looks like... No, that's not Cyprus.
No, it's a picture.
I don't think they have one.
Yeah, but we see it as Cyprus, but it is the vertical one and not the horizontal one.
Oh, we might just have to look at that one.
That was it. Oh, so it starts vertical.
No, it didn't look like... Maybe it does.
Oh, it is the landscape one. Okay.
I've got golden locks and eyes so captivating. I am famous for my beauty. Who am I? I've been told
I don't know. This is
overconfident. This will be my downfall. Who am I? I lost my heartbeat. Stuck between the heaven and hell in me.
Love the Michelangelo. It is Michelangelo. Reference to the hands.
Nice.
Oh, that was good. You bros.
That was nice.
I am very, very proud. That is so good. The fact that I thought this was portrait mode this whole time. That's cool.
I thought so too.
Well, that's going to qualify. Oh my God, you got Belgium and this with good staging.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on? I thought those two would be neck and neck, but actually now I'm thinking there might be even more like going to qualify both of them.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah.
Individually in their own right.
I think they are. Jesus, my voice is cracking because I haven't had water in a while. I think they're already different enough with white and red, and I think that's already enough to distinguish them.
Yeah.
That's so good. It looks cool.
I really, really like that.
I love the Superman landing, the superhero landing.
Superman.
It's like, ooh.
That was really, really good staging. I mean, you know how they always go, we're going to do, Greece and Cyprus always do this, like, we'll do something different this year that no one's ever done. That's actually very different.
Okay, yeah. This is never, yeah.
Yeah.
We know they're going to dance with the scaffolding.
Oh my God. I love it.
Yeah, so that's never been done
before. Love. Okay. Quickly go to our final thoughts and everyone else's final thoughts.
Yes.
What was your surprises here? Anything you're disappointed about?
I will say, like, if I have to pick my favorite biggest surprise, would be Belgium. Because, yes, Cyprus looked nice, but it was also exactly the pictures we got already. So it's not a new, super new surprise, I guess.
Comparing to the music video, this is a complete surprise to me.
Yes, of course. But like, if I have to pick my absolute favorite, I would pick Belgium.
Okay, fair enough. I think the staging was probably the best. We were the most whacked about that, both of us. I think we were like, woo.
Yeah, for sure.
I think so. I think everyone else is kind of saying the same. Also, Cyprus. We haven't seen semi-final 2. Just wait for that. Is that going to be tomorrow? They're all out.
I think they'll be all out tomorrow. I don't know, actually. I was driving all day, so I haven't been out.
We're exhausted, so apologies.
As you can hear my voice as well.
Very, very tired. We also have been sick this week as well. So, like, we're just coming back from
past 1.5 weeks or something.
I'm not even put together. Yeah. So that is why we sound rough. Semi-final 2 tomorrow.
Yeah. They say first part is posted, but we're not doing it.
And then we won't see the actual rehearsals in person till Monday, I think.
Yes, then we see a first dress rehearsal. And I think we are allowed in the venue then.
Yeah, because Sunday's when we're actually allowed for the first time, but I don't think we see anything on Sunday. So Monday we will actually see everything.
Yeah.
From then onwards. And I'm going to try do live streams if I can afterwards. I don't know where I'm allowed to do anything anymore because there's a lot of strict rules. So if I'm not doing them the way that I have in the past, that is why I am trying my best to not get kicked out of the press center this year.
Yeah.
Is there any comments here that we want to answer quickly before we head?
Yes. Any final questions?
Yeah.
This right now is your moment. Guys, do you know if the interval acts will perform in the afternoon preview? When? Like in the dress rehearsal? Yeah, we'll see. Actually, I don't know. Was it last year? No. Was it? I don't remember.
The dress rehearsal? Yeah, they were in the dress rehearsal. For sure they were there.
The first dress rehearsal already.
Yeah. Oh, not the first dress rehearsal. No, because the UK came late this year.
They mean the interval acts.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
And so not the big 5.
I thought that's what we were talking about.
No.
Okay, I don't know.
No. Okay.
We did see the interval acts and the intros, though. The intros for sure we saw last year. Do you remember? Eleni.
Yeah. We saw all the postcards and stuff.
Yeah, all of that was in it.
Yeah.
For the ones we watched, they definitely should be the whole show. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They have to be because that is what they watch. The juries, no?
Yeah. But that's in the jury show. That's in the evening.
No, I don't know. There's too many shows that go on. Like I get so confused.
I think it's first dress rehearsal is for us. Then in the evening is a jury show. Then the next day in the morning, afternoon is the family show, and then in the evening is the real semifinal.
Yeah. Okay.
But it doesn't really matter because there's no jury show anymore. Well, there is because there is like backup voting. Anyway,
we don't know.
I think
we'll find out when we're there. Basically.
Yeah. Any more questions?
Opinions on who's 100% not qualifying?
Out of this semi, no one. Out of the other semifinal, Montenegro.
We haven't seen it yet. We have to
watch it first. But yeah.
This one, San Marino, you said?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Portugal, I think, isn't going to qualify. Personally.
Yeah. I don't. It's a steep battle. Yeah, it's a steep battle. It's a very not super competitive song, but it's still
Slovenia as well. I don't think it's going to qualify.
But it still is like unique and like it has a market in a way. So like
Portugal.
Yeah.
Okay, I disagree, but that's okay. I think Portugal, also, Slovenia. Oh my god, am I tired? Austria's clip. We haven't looked yet. We have to look at that tomorrow.
Yes.
So you have to wait and see for that. I'm afraid, my compadres. Any last questions? Thoughts on Roop? That's what we're talking about, right?
Thoughts
intervals.
On
intervals.
On the Roop interval. Yeah, they got a lot of people that didn't perform in 2020 and then did perform in 2021 as interval. I don't know. We'll see. It's a bit like so far everything announced is all like, oh, Eurovision and oh, another X Eurovision act. Like I hope they do some cultural stuff as well because I love those the most from interval acts. Like I know that the diehard Euro fans will love seeing returning artists, but I prefer seeing the cultural ones.
Yeah.
From the country itself.
Yeah. And who's going to win Eurovision? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. That is pending, guys. We've got a long way to go. We've got 10 days. How many days till the final? No, just over a week. So just waiting then, because also we're way too tired. So we're going to head to bed.
Yes, good idea.
Get a good rest and start our press duties tomorrow. We will update you everything along the way. As I said, I'm going to upload as much as I can. Stay tuned with my vlogs. Those are still going to be coming.
Yeah.
And yes, so I hope you enjoyed this little catch up rehearsal review.
Yes.
We will be back soon. And yeah, thank you all for watching. And we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good night. Tony, press the button.